This is Caleb William Fisher. This is my how-to video for shrimp fried rice.
Go.
First, I would like to go over the tools and the ingredients for shrimp fried rice. So what we're going to need is 4 long stem onions, 3 eggs, a bag of shrimp, medium 41 to 60 count, water, 4 cups of water, minute rice, 4 cups of minute rice, soy sauce, unsalted butter, 1 stick of unsalted butter, 2 forks, a bowl, a wooden spoon, a knife, another plastic bowl, and a plate, and pans to cook them in.
3.
So second, what I would like to do is get the water boiling. So pour the water in the bowl. Turn your back burner on. Put it back there, let it boil. And then get my eggs ready to start cooking. So next we're going to do 2 tablespoons of butter to cook our eggs. Let that melt, and then break your eggs into a bowl. And then get a fork and just stir them around. So this is scrambled eggs, and then look at the butter. And now we're gonna pour the eggs into the butter pan. And sorry, I forgot one more tool that we need is a spatula to flip the egg. I'll be right back. While the egg is making and we're getting ready for the water to start boiling, I'm gonna get the shrimp and take off the tails for it. Okay. So like that. It's pretty easy. I'm ready to turn the egg now. There we go. I'll be back. So it is ready, so I'm going to put it on the plate and put the pan aside.
Check your water.
And the water is almost at a boiling point. I'll be back. So now what we're going to do is mash up the eggs. Let me show you. Mash them up real good.
Show them what they look like.
I'll be back. So we're gonna take, the water is boiling, so we're gonna take it off and put it on this stove right here. And see, look at the eggs, how they're all crunched up. And now we get the rice and the spoon, and we pour the rice into the water. And I'll be back. So we're going to mix the rice up, make sure it's all in the water, and I'm gonna put the lid back on and set the timer for 5 minutes. So now what we're gonna do is cut the long stem onions. So we're gonna cut throw those away. we're gonna finally want to chop them. I'll be right back. Okay, so the timer's going off for our rice, so let's take a look. There's some water in here, but that's fine. We'll just stir it around for a little. And put the lid back on. And set it for 5 more minutes. 2 more minutes.
3.
So here's my onions all diced up. And here's the shrimp all peeled, ready to go. I'll be back. So I'm putting the pan back on, and I'm going to do 3 tablespoons of butter. And the timer just went off for our water. So we're gonna let that sit for our rice. So we're gonna let that sit. We're gonna look at the rice, see how it is. There's still a little bit of water, but no worries. It's perfect. So we're gonna saute the onions now. We're gonna put it in there. And if you're not a big onion fan, you could do less onions. And we're going to stir it around. Not a lot though. 1 to 2 minutes we're going to stir it. So now we're going to put the rice in the pan. So here we go. So now we're going to keep stirring it from the bottom up, spread it around, and now we're going to add some soy sauce. We're going to do this throughout the whole time. So we're going to add about another tablespoon of butter in the middle, right in the middle. Let that cook. I put the egg in the pan. Scrape it good.
Hey.
Oh, I wish you guys could smell this. This smells so good. So we're gonna keep stirring it around. Then we're gonna add some more soy sauce. So it looks like we're not going to use all the butter, so we're going to add the shrimp. And more soy sauce. So we're basically just going to mix this around till the shrimp gets warm, and we're basically done. Okay, so I'm going to put some in a bowl. Okay, so I'm going to put some in a bowl. And yes, more soy sauce. Miss Kennedy, I hope you enjoy. Tell me how it turns out. Yum. This is so good. I hope you like it, Miss Kennedy. Tell me how it turns out if you do. And thank you for being my teacher. You're awesome. Thanks.